guys, good morning and welcome to the video. Apologies if I sound a little bit sluggish right now. It's about 10 minutes till 7 in the morning, so it's still a little early and I haven't totally woken up yet. But anyways, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. If this isn't the first time that we've seen each other, thank you so much for coming back and watching more. I deeply and truly appreciate you guys so much. But if this is the first time that we're seeing each other, hello there, good morning, I'm Raya and welcome to the video and to my channel where I share different ways on how anybody like you and me can give back to our community. And for today's video, it's gonna be a little bit different than what I've done so far. I will be taking you guys along with me during the day, and since it is November and November is known to be Environmental Awareness Month, I will be sharing and highlighting throughout the day some sustainability and environmentally friendly tips that I have fully incorporated into my daily routine, and maybe you guys would like to, add them also into your daily life. So without any further ado, let's get on with today's video with some coffee. Okay, so every morning I try to squeeze in a quick workout. I just find that working out in the morning really boosts my mood and just makes me feel 10 times better throughout the day. And I usually have two parts to my workout. So I have one workout that I do indoors and one that I do outdoors, just so that I can be sure to get my daily dose of sun rays and fresh air, which brings me to my first tip, which is using reusable masks. Now, since I will be working out outside, I will be wearing a mask for my own personal protection and protection of other people who are also working out. Studies have shown that cloth masks are just as effective when it comes to stopping the spread of germs and viruses. So if you are not working in the medical field or not a medical practitioner, I highly encourage you guys to consider using reusable masks instead of the disposable surgical masks that a lot of people are using. Of course, with a reusable mask, you will definitely get more wear time and lessen the waste that we will be accumulating whenever we dispose a surgical mask. And another thing that I really like about reusable masks is that there's so many different designs to choose from, so you can definitely find one that suits your style and suits the activities that you will be doing. I have this one, I believe this is by, where's the tag? Oh, it's right here, Jamie Go. And yeah, it's this type of mask shape. So one thing that I really like about this one is just how much it covers my face and how it doesn't squish my nose. And also, can you guys see how beautiful the design is? This is definitely one that I use on the daily whenever I go out and do my errands, and I really like it. It really elevates any type of look. The next one that I have is, of course, the regular cloth mask. I believe I bought this during the very start of the pandemic. So this is your typical cloth mask. The only thing that I don't like about this is that after a while, especially if I'm talking, it makes its way down my nose. And the one that I will be using this morning while I exercise is actually this one. So this is like a mask slash neck cover, and what I really like about this is the material. It is so breathable, if you guys can see that, and especially if you're doing workouts outside or just workouts in general, having a mask will definitely make things a little bit more harder, but with this one it's definitely a lot more easier. Plus it really covers the half part of your face, so it will also protect you from sun damage. These are the ones that I have. I will be leaving all of the products and links to everything that I mentioned during the video, so if you guys are interested in checking those out or maybe even purchasing some as well, you guys can check out the description box later. So yeah, let's get to working out. And another tip, guys, if you are using reusable masks, please make sure to wash them thoroughly after you use them, just to make sure that you are not, you know, bringing around any germs or viruses with you. So what I like to do, I like to hand wash all of my face mask with a little bit of laundry detergent and like a drop of disinfectant, just so that I can make sure that every use of my masks, I am using a fresh and clean one. And one last thing before we head out is definitely don't forget to put on some sunscreen. Now, I was definitely that person who would not put on sunscreen unless I'm going to the beach or swimming, but even then sometimes I would forget. But guys, sun damage is no joke, so definitely protect yourself from the sun. Even if it's cloudy outside, there are still UVA and UVB rays. And for a sunscreen that is of course reef safe and will not damage our coral reefs or marine life if you use it in the ocean. Now, of course, I'm not going into the ocean, unfortunately, but I still choose to use reef safe sunscreens. So the one that I'm currently using right now is from a brand called Magwai. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is a local brand and they are fully committed to creating products that are reef safe and will not damage our marine life. One thing I also like about this, it smells so good. Even though it's like they say it's fragrance free, you can kind of smell it a little bit, but it definitely leaves a white cast, so you might want to consider another sunscreen if you don't like the white cast. But personally for me, since I am using this when I work out, I really don't mind. Let's go. Hey guys, just finished my run and decided to do my supposedly indoor workout outside, so it's really nice. The breeze is very cold, but it is very hot, like the sun is hot, so I'm gonna head in now and get on with the rest of my day. Errands day, chores. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my god. Yes? Yes? You want some extra love today? You want some extra love today? Mm-hmm. Alright guys, so today is a Monday, so usually on Mondays I would call this my errand day since it is still technically my day off, and today I'm going to be going to the grocery store to pick up a few things and also be going and dropping off some of my recyclable plastic wastes, which leads me to my next sustainability tip, which is donating your everyday used plastic waste. Guys, so this is everything that I'm gonna be donating today. Definitely I have been a lot more conscious about the packaging of the different products that I buy. I really try to buy products that have, you know, biodegradable packaging or, you know, packaging that I can use again. But of course, there are still some stuff that, you know, we can't exactly reuse again. So really try to clean them out before you donate them or dispose of them, so that it just makes the lives of the people who recycle these a lot more easier. Alright guys, so we have our plastic wastes all ready to go. So we just need to, you know, get ourselves ready for the day, which actually leads me to the next tip, which is all about fashion, but sustainable fashion. That's right, you guys guessed it, it's thrift shopping. This is probably one of my favorite, you know, sustainability, environmentally friendly tips because I've really learned to love thrift shopping. So thrift shopping is great because you're giving clothes that are still very wearable another cycle of wear and new purpose. And this is actually, if you kind of think about it, it's on the opposite end of the clothing donation tip. There are so many gems that you can find when you go thrift shopping. So of course, during the pandemic, we haven't been able to go to thrift shops or ukais here where I live. So what I actually found are thrift shops online. So I want to share with you guys some of the accounts that I follow and have personally purchased from, and I can guarantee that they sell quality products and really encourage thrift shopping for the benefit of Mama Earth. Okay guys, so enough with the mini fashion show. So the outfit that I'm going to be choosing for today is, no, not this one. It's a little bit too warm to be wearing corduroy pants today. So I'm going to be going with this outfit. And yeah, this is the outfit for the day. A little bit of a schoolgirl, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts kind of vibe. Perfect for the weather and for running a lot of errands. So let's get going. Alright guys, so right before I leave, I just wanted to pop in here and share with you guys another tip for you to make more environmentally friendly and sustainable choices, which is dedicated to all of my coffee lovers out there, which is investing in a reusable cup. It be plastic, glass, or whatever material is a great way to reduce your waste that comes in the form of disposable cups, disposable paper cups, and especially plastic cups. There are definitely so many other brands and designs out there, but these are the ones that I personally have purchased and I actually really love it. So I'm going to share with you guys the first one that I have. So all of these are from the brand called KEEPCUP. I believe they were one of the first few companies that started the whole reusable cup revolution. And this is part of their Brew series, which is made out of glass and has a silicone sleeve. Now, this size is their size medium, and this will fit a tall order at Starbucks. So the second one that I have is actually part of their, I believe it's the original series or the first ever design of the KEEPCUP that they have, which is made out of plastic. So this is heat resistant plastic, and it has also the same mechanism as the first cup that I showed you. It's sealed, your drinks will not spill. So the only main difference between these two is, of course, this one is made out of glass, this is made out of plastic. And the reason why I bought this one is actually because, come on, it's Star Wars. I really wanted to get one in the form of BB-8. Now, you're probably wondering, why didn't I get R2-D2? Well, they did have an R2-D2 one, but you know, R2-D2, he is the ultimate ride or die droid, and you know, he's been there from the beginning, from the prequels all the way to the sequels and all of the animated shows in between. By the way, if you guys have not watched the Clone Wars animated series, you're missing out on so many great stories. So definitely recommend that. But when I first saw BB-8 in The Force Awakens, I immediately fell in love with him. Is it a him or a her? You know, he's just so cute. He's like a ball that rolls around. He has a spunky attitude, and I also love that he's owned by Poe, and Poe is another silver lining in the sequel trilogy that I really love. So aside it from being Star Wars themed, I also really like this one because it is so lightweight, it's so small, so I can just like easily, you know, toss it in my bag, and since it's plastic, I'm not afraid that it might break. Alright, so the next one that I got, I call it my big girl cup because it is, of course, significantly bigger than all of my other cups. This one is part of their Brew series, again, I believe, because it's also made out of glass, but this one has a cork sleeve. And this one is also very special because I actually had this one customized. Now, all of the Keep cups come in like their own different colorways, but what you can actually do if you order from their website is that you can customize this color and also this color. So I love the color yellow and also love the color orange, hence BB-8. So I decided to go with this colorway, and I actually ordered this from their website, while these two, I actually bought these here in the Philippines. This is actually being distributed by a company called The Cupping Initiative. They are on Instagram and I believe on Facebook. I'm not 100% sure, but they also have their own website. So you can definitely also order from there. Another thing that I really love about these guys is that you can fit straws in here. It's great. You don't have to remove the lid, mind you. So if you remove this cover, you'll actually see these holes. So this is where you drink from. So So I have some straws here. So these holes can actually fit, you know, a regular straw. Use reusable straws, by the way, guys. Yeah, you can fit one here, and you can also fit the ones that are like, you know, bent a little bit. And you can also fit one that are for those, you know, those thicker boba straws. So yeah, perfect. One of the benefits of having your own reusable cup is that there are some coffee shops that actually, you know, really advocate the use of reusable cups, and they give you a small discount whenever you bring your own reusable cup with you. However, because of the pandemic, a lot of the coffee shops have stopped doing that, but they will still honor the discount if you bring your own. So I haven't tried it yet. I might try it today and we will see if it's true. Which one should I bring with me? Well, we're gonna go with BB-8. He's lightweight, fits in the bag. Let's go. Hey guys, so we are now here in Alabang where we are going to be dropping off our plastic waste and then doing some grocery shopping. And oh my gosh, it is so hot. I'm not looking forward to stepping outside. Like even here, it is very, very warm already. I mean, it's already November, but it feels like the summer, so. Anyway, let's get on with the day so we can get some coffee later. I'm excited for that one. Alright, dropped off our plastic waste and now it's grocery shopping time. always skippy. I always like skippy. Good. In and out real quick. Okay, seriously, so hot outside. I'm gonna take a quick water break. Which actually leads me to my next tip, is investing in a quality reusable bottle. Now there are so many different designs out there, so you can definitely choose the design and the capacity that will suit you. Some people like having these bottles like really small, really compact. For me, I really don't mind it being this big, because what I actually like doing is filling this up with ice or really cold water and then just drinking it throughout the day. And just think about how many plastic bottles you are saving by bringing this with you. And yeah, some people say that it's a little bit inconvenient because you have to wash it, you have to clean it, and at least this one's gonna last a lot longer and has so many uses. Now this guy has been with me everywhere I have dropped him. He's still alive, and the one that I'm using in particular, this is a HYDROFLASK, but I know that this is one of their older designs because the 32-ounce wide mouth doesn't look like this anymore. And I believe this was also part of their limited edition Escape collection. There was one with mountains and it was a brown color, and then they had one that was green which had a forest design, and they had this one. So of course I chose this one because I love the ocean, I love protecting the ocean, I love swimming in it. So yeah, this was an easy choice for me. I am just going to chill for a bit and then we're gonna go get some of that coffee. Oh gosh, it's so hot. We are finally heading home. Seriously, I mean, I don't think I did a lot today. I don't think I had a lot of errands, but the heat definitely made things a lot more harder today. So I'm glad to be going home, and I need to get home by 5 because I have work later tonight. So I'm gonna try to sleep around 6-ish, hopefully, so that I can get at least around 6 to 7 hours of sleep before my shift later. Hey guys, we are back home, and yeah, technically the day is pretty much done for me, since what I'm gonna be doing now is, just taking a shower, have dinner, and try to squeeze in a couple of hours of sleep before my shift later on tonight. So November may be the month dedicated to environmental awareness, but this is definitely something that we should, start to think about more often and strive to improve every day of our lives, no matter what month, what day, because guys, we only have one Earth. as far as we know, and we should do our part in protecting. Yeah, thank you guys once again for joining me today. And if you like this video, you know, more in like the day in the life, you know, video of me taking you guys along with me throughout the day, let me know, because I personally had fun. I promise I'll do a lot better next time, because yeah, there was definitely some missed opportunities there, but yeah, newbie vlogger. But anyway guys, thank you once again for joining me today, and till next time, always remember that any act done out of kindness, whether it be big or small, goes a long way. Continue to be kind and keep shining your rays for days. Catch you on the flip side. Bye!